Hello, fellow music lovers, and welcome to Behind the Strings, brought to you by Arlington Music Hall, your historic venue for live music in North Texas. My name is Emmett Hickey, your host at Behind the Strings and a partner at Arlington Music Hall. So you might be asking, what is Behind the Strings? Behind the Strings is what we like to call a mini documentary on artists that'll be performing at Arlington Music Hall. And maybe you've purchased tickets for a live performance, or maybe you're thinking about buying tickets. If you're like me, the live performance is a lot more fun and interesting when you know more about the artist, like where they were born, when they were born, how many times have they been married, their triumphs and their tragedies. But what you really want is the dirt. You want to hear the real truth, the untold story. Well, that's what Behind the Strings is all about. We call it a mini doc because it's brief and it's to the point. So let's dig in. On July 24th, Gary Morris will perform on our stage. Morris is a singer-songwriter and a stage and TV actor. Born December 7th, 1948, grew up in North Richland Hills, Texas. Morris has a twin sister named Carrie and a younger brother, Mark, and has been married to Terry Morris since 2007. He has 4 sons, Sam, Matt, Hunter, and Garon. One son, Matt, was one of the new Mouseketeers on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club and went on to a very successful singing career of his own. Gary Morris may be best known for his early career hit, Wind Beneath My Wings. But the hits do not stop there. He had 16 top 10 hits, scored 4 solo #1 hits on Billboard's country charts, and had a successful series of duets with Crystal Gayle, including the #1 country hit, Making Up for Lost Time, which was slated to become the theme to the TV series Dallas. Another duet hit with Gayle was Another World, which was the theme for the popular soap opera Another World. Morris's song style in the 80s became described as countrypolitan. It was a kind of country pop style. Other artists fell into this category about the same time. But in the late 80s and early 90s, the countrypolitan style faded, and in its place came a new sound of country music rooted in the old country honky-tonk and western swing sound, brought on by a new wave of traditionalist artists like George Strait, Dwight Yoakam, and Randy Travis. But that didn't stop Gary Morris. It was time for a new career, acting. His first role came when he was cast in the lead role of Jean Valjean in the traveling production of Les Mis. It turned out he was pretty good on stage, and he went on to other roles in Puccini's opera, Les Bohèmes, with fellow country singer Linda Ronstadt. These stage performances were followed by various TV shows. But thankfully, today, Morris is touring, bringing his hit songs to fans everywhere. He also manages to spend time at his fishing resort lodge in southern Colorado called the Mountain Spirit Lodge. But here's the problem I have. There was no dirt to be found on him. No murders, no bank robberies, no sex scandal, not even a parking ticket. But does that make him boring? Not at all. The talent this man brings to the stage is off the charts. You can witness the versatile talent of Gary Morris July 24th at Arlington Music Hall. Securing tickets has never been easier. You just download the app Eventbrite, that's one word, Eventbrite, or you can go to our website, arlingtonmusichall.net, or call our box office at 817-226-4400. Well, thanks for joining me today at Behind the Strings, and tune in next time when we delve into the life of Donnie Edwards, the Elvis tribute artist, who will be on our stage July 30th. Until then, smile at someone today and know that I love you and so does God.